So we want to stand and get into a nice relaxed position. We want to, every time we come into a Qigong, we want to be in a relaxed position. It's very different than exercise where you kind of want to pump up. Here, we really want to be relaxed. My shoulders are down. Every part of my body's got a nice curve. And the first thing I'd like to do is I like to take a grounding breath. So that means we're going to inhale. Feel the energy rise, almost feel it rise to the top of the head. And then on the exhale, we're going to slowly allow that Qi energy to go through us, go through to our bottom of our feet and ground us. And you'll notice in my Qigong is that Qi that I'm breathing in, I don't let it leave so quickly. I let it fill me and let it go through. And I feel the connection with my earth. And now I just go down, bend, create this energy ball. And then as I exhale, I surround myself in this amazing energy. And again, because I live in harmony with everybody else, we're going to rearrange. Inhale, lift it up, and then exhale. I'm harmonizing my energy with all of you and everybody surrounding the universe. Keep your hands open, go into that receiving position. And now it's the end of the day. Let's do a light bounce. Let's bounce from our knees. Our feet are grounded. Kind of loosen things up. Here, I'm almost feeling as if the energy is going from my head down to my shoulders. Everything's dropping. It's kind of like little rain droplets, Qi droplets going through my body. You can lift up your shoulders up and down. There's an area that a lot of people get tension. And turn, slight twisting. I do want to say that anytime we do any Qigong together, if anything feels uncomfortable, don't do it. Please modify. You can always sit and do Qigong as well. Let's raise our hands up, let our wrists, our hands dangle. Go to the sides. Go down. And out. Okay. In between transitions, I always like to take a moment to feel the sensations going on in my body. Start to listen. This is where your listening and feeling ability starts to come in. We want to get out of our head. We want to really get out of our head and start feeling what's going on in our body, a little tingling sensation. And the first thing I'd like to do is I'd like to do a little bit of a stretch to open up the channels to activate our kidneys. So one of the things I'd like to do is, let's do a side stretch first. Right? Let's inhale, and let's just, as if my hand is reaching all the way to the other side, I'm opening up this whole side channel. And then exhale, come back to neutral, and the exhale, let that energy fill up the area you just stretched. Do it again, right? Inhale, pull the energy in. I feel the stretch all the way as if my pinky's being pulled to the other side. And then exhale, and I fill up this channel. One more time, inhale. And exhale. And again, let's do the other side. Inhale, go across. I feel it from my toe all the way to the end of my finger as if there was one line. And then exhale and fill up that energy. Inhale, open. I'm opening up the meridian. I'm thinking meridian and channel as opposed to muscle. So imagine there's a line from the tip of your pinky down to the toe, one line as you inhale. You're stretching that channel. And then exhale, let it fill. And now what I'd like to do is let's go right to the kidney area. The kidneys are right underneath your rib. There's usually a space in between your waist and your rib. Go right there in the back and just massage it. Inhale as you dig in. Let's go to the right side. Dig into that and then alternate. Don't do it too hard because there's not much protecting that kidney. It should feel like you're kneading dough almost, right? Just knead, go from one side to the next. Go into it and then down. Okay, bring it down. Actually, I'd like to do another stretch that opens up our, there's one meridian that actually goes horizontal, the dimi. Really important meridian because if this is too tight, it's like having a really tight belt and that'll cut off the circulation to your kidneys. So instead of stretching to the other side of the room, we're gonna take it and we're gonna stretch our arm out almost at like a 45 degree. Instead of going all the way to the other side, we're gonna stretch our hands obliquely to the other side of the room. And you should feel it almost open up a little bit in here. See, instead of going up, I'm going across this way. And then do it again. Inhale, go across. Would be like at 1 or 2 o'clock if it's your left arm, or maybe 10, 11 with the other arm. And again, inhale. And here I'm really feeling the energy opening up into my kidneys. And let's do it again. Ready? Go to the other side. Inhale. Again, either at 10 or 11 o'clock, or 1 or 2, depending on which arm it is. And again, inhale. Remember, open up that channel. And opened up our sides. We've opened up our waist. Now what I'd like to do is I'd like to start to release some of the energy from our heart. Because if our heart's on fire, we want to clear some of that energy. We're going to do it with a sound called the Ha sound, H-A. What we're going to do is we're going to inhale, breathe in, feel it going into your chest, and then go, ah. Allow that Ha sound to reverberate, open up your chest, spread out that fire, spread out that fire energy. Ready? Inhale, concave, bring that breath into your chest, and use that breath to Feel it spread out over your arms, even to the back. Again, inhale through the nose and then release. Ah. Release some of that fire. Again, inhale. And exhale. As you do this for a while, you can actually feel that reverberation of that down to your toes. One last one, inhale. Bring it in. And let's just put our hands in prayer position right by our chest. And just feel how open our chest feels with all that heat in that chest being released. Okay, now let's open up our kidney channels, our kidneys. There's a point right at the bottom of the sole of your feet, kidney 1, Yongchen. And it matches the point right at the palm of your hands. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up and shake up those kidneys, wake them up. We're going to inhale and go on your tippy toes, and we're going to drop. And do this to your ability. We want that sound to jar up those kidneys. Again, inhale, go to your tippy toes. You don't have to go as low as I do. You don't have good knees, don't do it. If you don't have good knees, you can go. It really drops into the heel. Inhale. We want to feel that reverberation in the back. You think about it. When somebody's in a lot of fear, what do you have to do? You have to shake them up to get them out of it. You need to be really strong. That's what we have to do with the kidneys. Again, inhale. Two more times. Inhale. Tippy toes. And again. I notice the palm of my hands are level, parallel to the ground, just like my feet. And take a few moments to feel the sensation going on in your body. And the kidneys likes to be warm. The season for the kidneys is winter. So that means we really have to keep that furnace nice and warm to get us through the winter. So a great way to warm up your kidneys. It's actually what I teach a lot of my fertility clients because we address the kidneys quite a bit. As you rub your hands 100 times, back and forth, like you're starting a fire. Feel the heat building up in the palm of your hands. where our heart is. It's nice and warm. And now we're going to take it and put it right into your kidneys. And let's, as we inhale, connect to the kidneys, breathe into the kidneys. And then on the exhale, feel the energy spread, enlarge your kidneys. Actually, as you inhale, feel the energy going from your hands into the kidney. And then on the exhale, all that energy you've just absorbed, let it sit and fill up your kidneys. Again, inhale, extract all the energy from the palm of your hands into the kidneys. And then exhale. Let that energy fill up. Let's do that one more time with our hands. Get it nice and warm. And now it's placed in the back. Inhale. Feel the energy sucking it right into the kidneys. And remember the exhale. Allow that energy you just breathe in to fill. Continue. Inhale, extracting more warmth. And exhale. It should feel so comforting, like a glass of milk with Oreos. And inhale. And let it fill. Let's do that one more time. Again. Get that heat. My kidney still feels like I have my hands on it. I still feel the warmth. And again, place it, inhale. Extract the heat from your hands into your kidneys. And then on the exhale, feel it filling up. If you don't feel it filling up yet, that's okay. That takes practice. Just connect to the warmth with the inhale. And then let it fill. It's like we breathe in the air, we breathe in the heat. And then we just want to let it expand. It's kind of like after you eat, you've done the work, you've swallowed, and then we just let it digest. Let the kidneys okay. Place our arms down the side. Place it on your lower dantian, your hands, one hand on top of the other. Interlock your thumbs if you'd like. And just experience the fullness and the beauty. Hopefully, how calm your body is. And I like to end by saying, I am Chi, Chi is me. And now let's close and recreate our energy ball. Inhale and then spread out. Surround ourselves with this great energy that we just cultivated. And let's rearrange. Inhale and exhale 3 times.